be letting dudes soldier in.
Here it is, boppers. Scope's Soho Writers Showdown turns throwdown when Chatterbox and his hi-hats decided to stage their latest performance. During the first scene, Scopes broke a leg, and most of the writers got wrecked. But some junior muscle stepped in and brought the house down in the second act. That crew from Coney Island better be ready, though. It's a dangerous thing, messing with an artist's work. It's a safe bet that this show will go on. Up in Spanish Harlem, the Panzers tried to get a little R&R at the Stripes and Solids, but ended up getting bounced by the 1-2 hurricane punch. Diego and his little brother Vargas. The rest of the Hurricanes didn't lift a finger as the Panzers' entire outfit was ejected from the game. Out in the Bowery, the Eliminators met some wolves in sheep's clothing when they tried to take a wrong train on a shooting star. Needless to say, the Lizzies made their point, and the Eliminators gave up the chase when they lost the ball. So, for all you lovers out there tonight, all you boppers looking to score, here's a track that'll make you sweat and keep your body moving to the beat.
Good evening, Internet. Welcome back to the Warriors. If you were listening to that bit on the radio about the Hurricanes, that will actually come into play later this episode, but for now, let's go ahead and take care of our Coney bonus missions. We've got 2 missions this time, the first of which will revolve around increasing our flash capacity. The second one will actually take place in the rest of Coney Island, which is now unlocked.
Come here, tough guy. You walk around here like you got something to prove, warrior. I got something for you to prove. Let's see if you can handle a hardcore dose of some serious flash. Then we'll know who's tough. If you can dose all this flash and bring me back, one of them foamy hand things from Twiggy's shop, I'll tell you how you can stash more flash on yourself. Alright, man, take off. I got a business to run.
Fucking right! Why don't you put some? Alright, I was wrong about you, warrior. You're real heavy. Check it. Now you can grab more flash with your cash.
Well, that was quite a trip. We can now store up to 4 hits of flash, which can come in handy. As I mentioned before, and as we saw in that bonus mission, we now have access to the other side of this fence, where we see some of the businesses around Coney Island. There are a couple nice touches, such as the graffiti on the walls not being the Warriors. But something else we can do is, if any of the shop owners are around, we can actually talk to them and get protection money, which is $25. If you feel like you need to get some flash before doing one of the turf defense missions, it's not a bad way to get a little bit of cash to start.
Hey, bro. I know why you're here.
Hey, champ. I'm here for the money. You got it?
Okay, man. I got the cash. It might be a little sticky.
Sucker tried to stiff me. Can't believe it.
Stop messing around. Here's the deal, man. We got some lame fucks putting it on like they're pushing. They ain't, though. They'll take your money and run. And we gotta stop that shit. It's bad for my businesses. If you can root out all the fake dealers in Coney, I'll make sure it's worth your while. You can trust a guy like me, alright? Just go for it, you pussy! I ain't your friend, buddy. Just beat it, alright?
Where's that pool hall?
So this guy gives us $100 to work with. Basically, the idea here is there are a couple of false dealers around Coney Island. They'll take your money and run. These actually do appear in the game. I just have had the good luck not to run into any yet.
Hey, buddy, come here. Thanks, man. Come back anytime. Later, brother. Check me out again sometime. Hey, man. I think... Hey, you win!
In this case, the dealers will try to run away, and if they do get away, then your money is gone, which can be pretty difficult if you're trying to get some flash.
I just can't...
And I guess since I'm in the stealth area, I get to pull off a stealth kill. Why not?
Can't get me down.
You just got...
Usually you can tell when you've visited a false dealer by they'll either say something something that lets you know that you've been ripped off, or they'll not hand you something immediately. It's usually a pretty good indication and might give you a head start on them before they start running. A third kind of dealer we're actually going to find here is a weapon dealer. They sell knives for $50.
Watch the sneakers, chump.
Well, thanks, man.
If you do beat up a false dealer, they'll drop your money and a hit or item of whatever they're usually selling. Now that we've completed that side mission, we now have access to weapons dealers. So in some of our missions, we can come across them and buy a knife for $50. In my opinion, it's usually not worth it.
If I see him around, I'll give him a piece of my mind for sure. What's he thinking, snuffing a Warriors tag?
Warriors, listen up. I just heard Sanchez made parole.
Sanchez? The cattle owes us bread from last summer?
Yeah, and he's out now, so it's time to collect. He's probably gonna hit the stripes and the solids.
Fuck this. Sanchez is a chicken shit. Let's go.
He's backed by the hurricane.
Don't care whose turf I gotta bop through. I'm thinking it's time he paid up.
Solid.
We gotta take out that piece of shit Sanchez. I say we check the stripes and solids.
Welcome to Spanish Harlem.
Oye, none of you make your home in el barrio. What are you doing up here, man?
The hurricanes are usually a pretty good fight, Any of the guys you find with the blue shirts like this will usually have a knife, and they'll either use it or they'll throw it at you, both of which can cause a decent amount of damage. Spanish Harlem itself is pretty well locked down by the hurricanes. In the event that your illicit activities get spotted by somebody, instead of calling the police, they'll actually call for the hurricanes to come and beat you up. We'll see that later. Our first bonus objective is actually very nearby as well. We're supposed to destroy that car, which we'll take care of as soon as these hurricanes are dealt with.
Wreck them all! Wreck this crap! I know! Wrecking time!
We gotta do this more.
Follow my lead.
Okay, man, we're on the move.
Shitface, check this shit out.
We also have our usual tags bonus mission. There are 7 tags total in this level, 4 of which are pretty densely packed in this beginning area.
Put some style into it. You better practice, because you're not making us look good.
Looking good.
This tag in particular is the only one that's really obvious. The rest of them require a little bit of looking around to find.
Get over here, man. You look like you do grow up. Here, man. Now don't knock me out or I'll kill you. Got it? Thanks. Now get rolling. I don't want to see you unless you got more to buy.
This tag in particular took me a long time to find my first time playing. This and another one that comes up a little bit later. Pretty difficult.
You got any? I can hook you up if you're looking. Bring that shit up, man!
Can I see that can for a minute? Never mind, just hurry up.
Fucking right, brother. We'll be all city in no time. Out of the way, shortstop.
Send any more of
Ground in mine there, Captain. Gotta get out of this rut. I can do it. I know I can. Hold up. All right, man. I'll be right here.
This tag is actually somewhat difficult to get to because of strange collision detection. I don't know why you'd get caught on a wall, but whatever works. It's easier to tell your warriors to wait up. Otherwise, they'll be jumping on the dumpster with you and get in the way a lot.
Follow me.
Cool it, man. I'm following your lead.
Oh!
Man, come on.
You ready to
All right,
die,
brother,
chump?
finish him off.
I'm gonna break you in.
As you might be able to tell by Ajax's combat style, he's pretty much all punches. I don't believe he has any moves that are kicks. Most of his special abilities revolve around either a quick series of punches or his rage abilities are a little bit different.
Let's move it.
As I mentioned, in this area, people will actually call for the gang members rather than the police, and this is an example of that. You'll see the orange bar around your radar instead of a blue one, and any enemies that show up will appear as orange dots on the radar.
It's cuffing you up good.
You stay there.
Come
Ready to rock, man. Let's go.
That's it, man. I see you.
Roberta, is that you?
Wreck 'em all. You say the word.
Yo, wreck these fools! Yeah, this is my kind of
You like this, don't you? I'm gonna wreck them fucked up teeth of you.
I get a little confused here because I hear a stereo and I think it's the car, but that's just a radio laying on the ground. There's another flash dealer here and another tag. We'll actually see this flash dealer again a little bit later.
Follow my lead.
I'm rolling.
That is the last of the tags in this area, but there are also no more dealers from here on out, so before we get going to the next area, we're going to want to pick up another couple cans of spray paint. Ajax is pretty lousy at tagging, so we may want to pick up a couple extra cans. In one of my practice runs, the first tag that I did actually took me 3 cans.
Hurry up, I don't want the buzz on my
Alright, I got plenty of cake. Take it. Hey, yo, Tofas, what you doing, cabrón?
Get over here, man. Alright, man. Don't huff this shit. Can't spit. Take it easy, pal. Keep right. Don't let the man get you down.
How about giving me your shit?
Oh! Hey, who the fuck? Take everything, man. You want some bread? You got it. I am out of here, man. Hey, dudes.
At this point, I realize I'm still short of money for a flash, so I decided to just beat the crap out of the dealer instead. Beating up dealers is a way to get a item whatever you're looking for. Part of the difficulty is the dealers have a lot of health and they also have knives, so it can be a dangerous fight if you're not ready. But after you beat them up, they'll drop their knife and they'll drop one of whatever they're selling.
Follow my lead.
False dealers will not pull out knives. They'll just keep running away from you.
This is the place. Looks like a shithole to me. How's freedom feel, Sanchez?
Shit. Warriors. They can't hold me down, you know? Try to grab a hurricane, it's like air, man. Like air. Hurricanes bite our ship and show me another set the rules like us, huh?
We didn't come here to talk about the fucking weather. Just hand over the money you owe us, and we'll be out of here.
You on hurricane turf now, warrior. Only thing I'm giving you is a free trip to the hospital.
You ain't making it any easy on yourself, Sanchez. Now pay up. Sanchez is mi familia, see? You want him? You have to go through us, man. Bring it on, suckers.
Tear these fuckers
Oye, mano.
We need to get to this.
Hit him again.
Hey, mamor.
If you hit somebody with a grapple attack with a knife, it's pretty much a one-shot kill. It's always pretty nice to do.
Follow me.
Yo, wreck these fools!
You can also throw the knives, which does a fair bit of damage.
Rip these fools apart. From a hurricane. Come on, man. Let's go. Follow me.
Here's a present. Stupid jerk. Hey, listen up, puñeta! Any maricon who don't take it outside gets a blade to the fucking skull. Sanchez, man, get the fuck out of here, hermano.
Another time, fuck it.
There he goes. Come on.
Oh, crap. Which way did he go?
That fucker ain't getting away from us. Snow, you take Rembrandt and go that way. Cochise, you're with me. If we don't see each other, meet up at the subway.
Don't you fuckers ever give up?
Let's go, Cochise. Don't lose this greasy...
This part of the game is a chase sequence. If Sanchez gets too far ahead of us, then we'll actually lose him, and we'll fail this portion of the game. That doesn't have too much of an effect aside from the game over, but it can be pretty annoying, especially if you don't know where you're going.
Sorry, Warriors. Looks like you're about to be blown away. I'll fuck you up myself, but you're not worth my time.
The chase sequences are also broken up by combat sequences here and there. Luckily, Sanchez doesn't run during them, so it's pretty easy to keep up. It's just a case of not running out of health in the middle of the sequence.
Your ass is property of the Hurricanes now.
Your mother
Mercenaries are gonna get their wings pulled off. I got my clothes for a lifetime of street living, warrior. Where'd you get yours from?
You're in the eye of a hurricane, man! That's right, hurricane! Make this chica sorry that put the ass up here!
Ah, fuck! Real's pins apart!
Hey! I'll fuck you up myself, but you're not worth my time, pendejo! You understand English, sucker? Slow down! I'll come down, but you put that smell like you shake your
You're gonna get your head split, pal.
There's another hit of flash here if you need it, but I'm pretty good by this point.
Ah, mierda! Come on! Tranquilo, Warriors! It's only money, right?
Ah, fuck! The little shit's bolting.
When you transition into the chase sequence, he'll wait for a bit before taking off, but it's still not too hard to keep up with him at this point.
¿Qué pasó, Warriors? I got something for you!
One thing it's possible to run into is if you aren't holding down the sprint button, you can't do the little shoulder charge past any obstacles. If you do, then it may actually take a hit or two to knock him down. Here I get lucky and it only takes one kick, but if you keep missing him continually, it can really slow you down.
You're starting to really piss me off,
Find a way out,
Sanchez.
man! No! I gotta set some doors!
Make this chica sorry the best.
There are two guys in this area who will just keep throwing bottles or bricks at you until you knock them down. I find it's usually best to go ahead and take them out first, or else it's a pretty good way to get your health sapped throughout the encounter.
Here! I'll fuck you up myself, but you're not worth my time, pendejo!
Rip these fools apart! Get ready to...
I'll come down, but you put that smell like you shake your...
Hey, pussy! I'm gonna fuck you!
I'll give you some.
Hey, look at this guy! Making like he's Satan or something! Oh yeah!
You're marked for death, man!
Make this chica
That's
sorry
right,
that put the
sucker!
asses up
Oh
here.
yeah! I'm gonna break you in!
Looks like it's over for you Warriors here!
I like it!
Follow me.
I'll fuck you up myself, but you're not worth my time, pendejo!
Your second to last tag is right up here, and it can be pretty sneaky if you're not looking out for it. You might get too focused on chasing Sanchez to realize that you have 2 tags left and be on the lookout.
Looks good, brother. Solid.
That's right, Hurricane! Make this chica sorry that put the asses up here! Get off my ass, motherfucker, right?
Where the fuck have you guys been? We got that little shit trapped right up there. Let's finish this.
Hey, Diego! Hey, Diego! Open up, man! Hey, man! I ain't kidding, Diego! Hey, do you know that money you owe me? Yo, forgotten, man! Yo, now's the time to open the door, man! Puto! Fuck, man! Tu si jode!
You little asquerosos are dead! Me cago en tus madres, warriors! I see a bunch of dead men! ¡Están muerta!
The attentive among you will recognize Diego from the radio. There's another hit a flash up here. And our last tag is right here. It can actually be pretty difficult to get, as you're going to be chased around by this boss pretty much the whole time. It's damn near suicide to take him on in a fist fight, so pretty much the only way to do damage to him is going to be to keep tossing bottles and bricks at him the whole time.
You suck! Here's a present!
Come back here, Fox!
Madre de Dios! Oye, Diego! What the fuck is going on?
Hermano! This creek has been messing with Sanchez! Bury them all, my brother! The street is watching tonight!
Little putas are fucking history! Get ready to die, mamons!
This fight does go in stages based on how much health Diego has left. After we get him down to 2/3 health, then Vargas will come out and start throwing some pretty large items at anybody down on the floor.
You suck, man!
You maggots are making me worry! I don't like being worried! Look at the Vargas run! Little box! Motherfuckers! Here it comes, bitch!
Take this!
Little box, run around! Diego is resting!
Here you
Bring the red, little finger! Here comes
You big kids are in for a ride tonight!
And that is our last tag for the level.
Come on! Fresh your death with bribery, Chico!
Hey, Fuentes! Bring out the whole familia, hermano! These assholes die tonight!
After you get Diego down to 1/3 health remaining, Vargas will actually bust through the wall and start fighting as well. At this point I find it's best to take down Diego first since he's already low health, and then Vargas is not quite as difficult to deal with. You still can't reliably take him on head to head, but he doesn't have a pole to beat you up with.
Shit, asshole!
You fucked with the wrong warrior! You gonna be another piece of the streets!
There's also 2 hurricanes up on the balcony that will keep tossing plates and whatever else at you. There's not a whole lot you can do about them. Occasionally Vargas will go into the back room and pick up something large to throw at you, but he's fairly inaccurate.
Vargas is back! Fucking queer! Fucking A! Let's go get that Snake Sanchez! Nowhere to run, Sanchez.
Enough of your shit.
Here, man,
Where's
take
our
it.
money?
Yeah.
You're short.
Come on, man. I'll get you the rest, I swear, okay? You know I'm good for it, right? Come on. I just got out of the joint, man.
Boo! Fucking right, man. You see that little wimp fly?
Like air, man, like air.
Yeah.
That will conclude this episode of The Warriors. Please join me next time when we see how Ajax and Snow join the Warriors and how they get some heavy muscle. Until then, stay loose, boppers.